Oh, hi there, Geoff Coughlin, editor of Scale Modelling Now. So welcome to this inbox browser. We're going to look at this new release, one of a few from LF Models of the Scout, and this time it's the AH.1 in British service. It's a nice box art there. Amazing, really. Great to see a new 72nd scale model of this. I mean, I always remember back in the day building the old original Airfix kit. I did love doing that, I must say. But this seems to be a serious step up in terms of detail. So let's have a look at it. What have we got? Well, we've got these grey sprues, as you can see here, 4 of them. Well, the detail looks very good. You know, based on what's here, there's a bit of flash, a little bit of few mould seam lines here and there. Well, kind of whoopie-doo really. That's modelling to clear those up. Interesting breakdown of the main fuselage. Forward, and then we've got the separate rear section you can see over here. Detail is crisp in terms of how that's moulded. Plenty of internal detail here. You've got the exhaust cans over here, got the skids, the wheels, that optional wheels that were fitted sometimes to those, and other details over here on the right hand side. Little engines here, as you can see. So I think overall the detail looks good. Coming across here, we'll come back to the decal sheet in a second. The clear parts look fantastic. They really are extremely clear. Very, very nicely moulded. Little decal sheet. That's probably a bit of a weak link, I think, in the kit, if I'm brutally honest. The white doesn't look particularly solid. It's okay, but looking at the centres there of the blue and red roundel, the tiny little ones on the left there, just looks to be slightly out of centre on that. Not a great problem, not huge, but hey-ho. So if we just come back here, in fact, you get the 4 different schemes, which I think is impressive for one boxing of this. All AH.1 Scouts from various operators, as you can see here, from the RAF through to the Special Air Services. I love this scheme here, the good old Raspberry Ripple, Empire Test Pilot School. Then, of course, you've got the Army Rotary Wings Training Flight from Middle Wallop at the bottom. In terms of the kit itself here, get a clear indication at the front here for parts that are not for you. So that's probably because a wasp is also available, and I imagine some of the sprues will be common to both. Westland wasp, that is. So do pay attention to that. You get some colour call-outs here for the different colours that would be applicable, so it's good to see those. Okay, that's fine. There's a few little warning things there about using the decals. Then you can see the exploded diagram showing how the thing goes together. So that's going to need careful planning because, of course, you've got the clear parts, you've got masking to consider, and so on. So do think very, very carefully about that. Different options, as you can see, that are also included there. You know, it's not a complicated build. You know, I think it's fairly straightforward looking at it. Very simple, really. So it's all going to be about careful preparation of the parts, accurate assembly, making sure it all fits together well, and then a bit of careful planning about when and how you add the clear parts so that those can be masked accordingly. As you can see here, get an insight into what the finished model can look like, which is great. And then those schemes on the back. So, I mean, overall, certainly in the box, this looks like a nice little package and just fantastic to have another little Western Scout, and then its brothers and sisters in the series, you know, Western Wasps and the like, also available as we speak. So I think if this is your thing, I would strongly recommend picking it up while you can. And then I'll be really interested in the build of this. I'm very keen to give it a go. The big problem is, of course, as ever, we've got 2 or 3 really important kits that have all come together. Well, I've bought, really. They haven't been supplied by manufacturers. They've been purchased for build projects. So we just need to find a space in the schedule and get on with that and bring it to you as a build so you can see exactly how it all goes together. That is LF Models Scout AH.1 in British service in 72nd scale.